One, two, this on?
This goes out to you.
I am a real American.
Spartans! What is your profession?
What's up, comic fans? And it's time for Monday Night Raw Books. We're in the house. Woo! Woohoo! What's up, Hojo? Trev! Hey, yo! What's up, guys? Didn't know if I was going to make it today. I honestly had a lot of work. So we skipped out on Afternoon Delight today, sadly enough. Yeah, I'm a little sad we didn't get to do that. Probably should have thrown a pre-recorded something or other up there. What's up, Trev? But I did not. So, yeah. What's up, comic book fam? Let's get raw with some books. That's right. But first, we're going to get raw with this beverage. Thunderhole Ale. This is from Atlantic Brewery. This was, where did I get this from? Maine. Bar Harbor, Maine. Boom. Oh, sorry to hear that, Trev. I'm going to take some of the blame for that one because I was not here for you. So, but yeah, we got the fam here. And honestly, guys, I didn't know who was going to show up because I was like, you know what? I didn't put anything up. I don't know who's going to be here. But yo, I am surprised. We got a solid 5 in the house, and thank you so much for showing up. I didn't know on short notice if people would show up. So people did. So we're going to pour out this for all my homies out there. We're going to pour this out. And real life guys today, honestly. I was at work and a coworker of mine, their grandmother passed away this morning. It's a little I don't know what the word is, but it hits you a little hard. It's a little life altering. But with that said, we got through the day and we are here, and I am so grateful that you guys could be here with me and that I am here with you. So with that said, salute. Here's a cheers to life, guys. Enjoy it while you got it. All right, now that I'm done being a Debbie Downer, let's get into some comics, right? Let's do it. Oh, that is a tasty beverage, by the way, guys. I'm just gonna finish pouring that out. Hopefully, all you guys out there are doing well. So, what do we got on the docket today? I believe we have our last package ever from Atomic Empire, or at least until I decide that I need Atomic Empire again. That was my comic shop during the pandemic when I needed somebody to deliver books for me. And then we have my last package from Unknown Comics. Sometimes I order from them, sometimes I don't. Not really on the the variant cover craze anymore, but Unknown Comics for me was good with those variant comics. And then I'm going to show some books that I'm thinking about sending to CGC, and I just want your honest opinion about those books. Let's catch up on the chat while we're here. Yeah. Let us appreciate it, because you never know. You never know. And Chop, Daniel, I'm always appreciative when you are here. Yeah. And I think we know why. So I hope you'll always be around, buddy. Yeah. K-pop junkie, sup? Love it. All right. So let's go. So over here, before I start asking y'all for some opinions on stuff I should send to CGC, let's go with what I got from Atomic Empire. And it literally looks like one comic. So this came a while ago. Let me see if there's a date on it. The last box I opened last Monday was from 2021. This is from September of 2022. So let's see what I ordered in 2022. And what's up? Oh, Gary B's in the house. The legend, Gary B. What is up, Gary? What is up? Thank you for joining me. You know what? If I put up a show last minute every week and Gary B was the only person to show up, I would do it every week because I love Gary. So according to this, yeah, it's just one book and I got 75 cents off this book. I don't know why I got 75 cents off, but this is from Atomic Empire. I honestly loved Atomic Empire while I was with them. Again, the only reason I stopped was because comic shops opened up and I just didn't have the need for Atomic Empire. Why pay for shipping when I can just go to a comic shop that's 15 minutes away? So that's the only reason. They didn't do anything wrong. I also order from Tfaw, Things from Another World. They are supposedly bigger. I had a lot of issues with the condition of the books. They were coming from the West Coast, so they had to travel a lot further. But I had a lot more damaged books from them than I did from Atomic Empire, which I believe is North Carolina. Yes, and I didn't. I don't want you to get me wrong with the plans on leaving this planet anytime soon. I was referencing you just maybe leaving mainstream society for a little bit. But yeah, Chop, one day we'll get together, brother. Yes, it is WrestleMania week. Let's go. Yeah, I am excited. I can watch both days, but I have to choose one day to go hang out with my buddy. And he's got a young kid, so I have to go to his house. And I am debating whether it's going to be Saturday or whether it's going to be Sunday for WrestleMania. Because these days they do WrestleMania big. It's 2 days long. I'm probably going to do Sunday because that's usually the bigger day, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And, I like to be with him and his family on the bigger day. But Saturday is also a good day. My brother, cheers. Glad to hear it. Yes. And I like to travel. Nick from Nick's Kicks Comics likes to call me the Globetrotter. Yeah, man. If you got a place and a time and an event, let me know. And if I can make it, I will come through. Anyway, the only comic I got from Atomic Empire, my last comic is a Batman comic, Chip Zdarsky, Batman 127. This was with the failsafe, Jorge Jimenez. Nothing spectacular here, but let me just say again, Atomic Empire, guys, if you have a need for comics, that is a place to go, all right? And if you want their info, just hit me up, and I will give you their info. Atomic Comics, like I said, by bar none, if I did not have a place to go, locally, Atomic Comics would be that place. Yeah, let's keep the ball rolling, all right? Creed 2, nice. I want to see Creed. I want to see the Creed movie. Creed 2. What did I almost see the other day? I think I'm going to go see the John Wick film on Tuesday. And I want to see Shazam. I got to make time for that. I almost saw Shazam last Thursday. But it was 10-15 showing. As we all know, it's like 20-25 minutes of, trailers before that. And then we get the movie, and I did not feel like staying out till midnight. Not my vibe these days, guys. Not my vibe. At least not for, if it was one of those movie theaters that has the bar and everything, maybe, but. Amazon Prime, right? So if you have it, they're just good to go. All right. Manny, the Hobgoblin Collector. Happy birthday, Trev. Is it Trev's birthday? Man, I am not connected. Happy birthday, Trev, my boy. Good thing I didn't send out your latest package. All right, we're going to put a little birthday thing in there. Oh, great movies, the Creed movies. I saw one. Well, let me not say the movies because I saw the first one. If you're a big fan of Rocky, though, I think the Creed movies are all good. Manny, what's up? Yeah. And I am excited to see the latest Creed movie as well. I share that sentiment. Trev, I don't know. I watched the video of you revealing the books I gave you, and I was like, shit, I gave him some nice books. I feel like I personally, if I got those books, obviously I sent them. But I was like, man, I feel like the other books I sent out are just going to be a letdown. I was like, did I give Trev, like, the dope books? I don't know. At least for the free books. All right, Trev. 43. Trev, you're a little bit older than me. Sweet. Trev's here. Hey, Trev, I pulled a Wander. This is out of Topps Heritage, by the way. Shane Baz, I hope he comes back from his Tommy John all right. And there was some other... I did not think this was a good card, but somebody said Jake Berger was a good card. And I was like, I just think you're a White Sox fan, but whatever. That's true. I mean, for free books, right? Like, I didn't send you any like fire. I didn't send you like the first Punisher, but I just thought, yeah, no, hey, those are some good free books. All right, this is Unknown Comics. I don't remember what I ordered from them, but I go to them when I want like a variant of some sort, or like if they're pretty good with just having books in stock in general. So I'll probably hit up their booth at whatever con I'm at that they're at, whether it's New York Comic Con or Hero Con. Who here is actually going to Hero Con again? I know I'm in the chat. I always forget. But I don't know. Trev, you going to be there? Oh, so this is just one book. All right, so this is one book again, a variant cover, but this was Edge of Spider-Verse #3, the Night Spider 1 in 10. So I grabbed that from Unknown Comics because sometimes when I need a variant, I go to them. It's all good, my brother. It's all good. One day. Trev, you ever seen Afro Samurai? Okay. Planet this year, possibly Heroes next year. All right, cool. Heroes, I have a friend who lives out in North Carolina, so I might be able to make multiple trips. So who knows? Maybe next year I'll come out again. Which reminds me, I do have to book my hotel. So I should do that sooner than later before I end up spending buku bucks. Yeah, I love Afro Samurai. All right, yes. I want to get a little bit more into anime, but with so many hobbies, it's hard. But Afro Samurai was definitely my ish. All right. Before we open up any more packages, let us go into the box of possible CGC submissions. And I just want some input. If you guys see anything in this box that is like a definite must, like you have to send that in, let me know. Journey, I'm saving that for our ride up to Heroes Con. We're gonna have Brian LCS put that on top of his car, and hopefully it doesn't fly off and hits. We're gonna have to make sure the insurance is updated, but it's gonna be up there. We're gonna strap it down, and we're riding that ish all the way to North Carolina. Travis, my buddy, what's up? TM in the house. I see you guys have a show tonight. 8:35. Put in the chat so we can all be there on time. Yeah. Good question. Yes. I am literally waiting on two people to give me a definitive answer whether they are going or not. If they're going, obviously I'm not going to pile them in the car with you guys. If they are not going, then yes, I would very much like to travel with you and Brian. So as soon as I can confirm that, I am in, and I'm gonna just book the hotel that everybody's booked, and we'll can just all go to the same spot. But I would love to come with you guys. We should actually look into maybe making a stop along the way that's a comic shop, maybe whether it's in North Carolina or somewhere along the way, and just checking it out. We can either make a little video about it and yeah, make a whole vacay out of it. All right, guys, so let me show you some books. These are books I'm thinking about sending to CGC. If you think they're worth sending, let me know. Here's the first one. All right, this is an ASM 300. Now, this is not a 9.8. This is maybe a 4 at the most. I don't know, maybe 5.5. It's got several issues. There's a hole. My camera's not going to focus. There's a hole up here by Spider-Man's elbow. There's a couple of tick marks, as you can see, along the spine. It's a little faded. I would say it's not the reddest, poppiest. And then over here in the corner, you can see that crease line right there. This is my 300. I had a better one. I traded it for some books when I was a younger collector. Traded it for more books. Now that I'm a little bit older and have a lot more books, I'm like, man, I just want better books again. But this is my ASM 300. I don't know if I'm gonna get another one. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll trade a bunch of books. But this is a book for the PC that I'm thinking about getting CGC'd. Let me know what you think. I like what you're saying there, Manny. CJ is actually a phenomenal host and interviewer. So if you haven't checked out Comic Journey interviewing people, it's late at night, so usually by then I'm like half asleep or I'm listening to it as I'm going to bed. But phenomenal stuff you get out of there. Also, Rage Theo, really good seller with lots of info, but he also disseminates knowledge, like gives you information, right? So I don't think he's trying to influence anything. Whatever, but he definitely, he's good. I like both those guys. Yeah, presents well. I get you, Chop. Chop, you let me know what con you're going to whenever you have an opportunity to go to one, and I will try. If you can come out to New York Comic Con, I will try my best to be. Well, I will definitely be there. I'll try my best to make it one of the better cons we can. If you can make it happen, we will. I think me and the community somehow will make that a great con for you. That's true. It's true, Trev. A lot of this is travel money. Um, that's it. I would assume Texas would have some kind of con, right? I'm just saying. It's my co-host from last week, Evil Mike. What's up, Mike? Oh, it was a blast having you on last week, by the way. Mike, we should hook up. We should once a month. We should do something. I know I reached out to you a long time ago about something, and that was before I was ready to do live stuff. But I'm ready. I'm ready. This. Mastodon Comics and Music. What's up? What's up? Thank you for being here. Cole? Cole in the house. Hey, did you guys see that Cole reached 1,000 subs 3 weeks ago? Old news, but here we are. And Comic Burrito apparently is making a comeback. Are you involved in that, Cole? Is it like all of the original Comic Burrito peeps? Because that is awesome. Yeah, I mean, yeah. A lot of the cons actually are on the coast. Isn't that weird? Or by like some body of water. It's like they're expecting an apocalypse. Good to hear, Mike. We'll make something happen. Yeah, I went to C2E2 2 years ago, whatever it was, and literally went for a Sunday. Like I had no time, had to like sneak out of work. It was crazy. I made it happen. I met a lot of cool cats there. Who I met Sean from what was he? It was Sean Comics and More, but now it's like Sean's Collectibles, Food, Comics. Long name. Who else did I meet? DJ was there. Nick's Kicks and Comics were there. Shoot, I'm drawing a blank. White Shadow was there. Shoot, there was so many people there. As I remember, I will let you know. But it was a really good time. Let's catch up on this. All right. Right? It wouldn't be a true comic burrito without Cole. My mic is popping? I hate when the mic pops. All right, let's see if I can fix that. Give me a second, guys, while I try to get the audio working. Normally, I don't mess around with it. I just go straight to the headset if that happens. All right, and let's see if I can check the audio. You'll have to let me know if that is better or worse. Let's catch up on the chat as we're here. It corrected itself. Maybe that was just lag. All right, let's see. Hey. Hey. All right, you guys should have me. No, never blame yourself. Always blame the other person. Maybe just gonna glitch and make this time. Don't worry, see, Mastodon, the thing is, right, if you're with the comic crew, right, make sure what happens if you go to a bigger con, right, is you're going to end up in part of a chat, whether it's Instagram or something like that, and then everybody's going to be like, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, you can meet us with this, you can meet us with that, so you'll never be alone, all right, and if you need alone time or whatever, that's cool too, but you will never, so bring the kids, or bring the kid, way too young, 5 to 6 years, bring the kid. But yeah, Mastodon, small town, I get it, small town, scary, but just remember you won't be alone if you come back. All right, let me know. Robot Will is back. Damn it. All right, we're cutting out the, that's it. We're done. Game over. Hey. All right, guys. No sound now, or can you hear me? Yay or nay? Good now. Okay, cool. All right. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Gary, you ever gonna come down to New York proper? Yeah, kidding. But you gonna come down to New York Comic Con? Love to have you at New York Comic Con. The small cons are cool. We have a couple of them in here in Long Island. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chip was definitely at C2E2 when I went. Remy Q was there. Jeremy. And Angel. Angel was there when I went to C2E2. And that's good about the small cons, right? Like the books. It's all about the books with sometimes with the smaller ones. Ugh. Roscoe's here. What's up, Roscoe? Thank you for coming out, showing out. 8:35, I believe, between the lines is usually the time. All right. So books that you send to CGC. ASM 300. Like I said, this is probably anywhere from a 3.5 to a 5. I'm not really a professional grader, but this would be for the PC. Yay, nay? Let me know what you think. All right, next book up. This is Submariner number 8. Again, not a super high grade. This is a 12 center. The Thing in Namor. The Submariner. The big thing with this one, really, a lot of like little chips along the outer edges. The spine is, as you can see, has a lot of wear and tear. Again, probably in that 3.5 range, but this would just be an awesome book, I think, to have slabbed. Presents pretty well. Just put that in the PC. All right, other books I'm thinking about sending to CGC. As I catch up on the Chicken Swarma. How do you have mountains of Chicken Swarma? I'm in. Yeah, exactly. Send me an address. I'm there. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome to meet at New York Comic Con. I met who have I seen? So I saw Brian LCS at New York Comic Con and DJ Links. Gave him one of my shirts and I got one of his comics. Yeah, small cons are cool. Brian! Speaking of Brian, sorry, Brian, I'm just catching up on this chat. Dagger in the house. At least that's how I say DAGR. Dagger cards. Heyo. Well, Dagger's here. It's cards. This isn't an expensive card, but whatever. I pulled a Wander. Had an MRI today, the other day, 2 days ago. Came back all right. Shane Baz, he might be back in after 2024. He might be pitching. What else we got? We got Duran. I don't know if this is worth anything. Josiah Gray. Anyway, that was for Dagger. And Brian's probably gone by the time I said hello. So, by the way, S-Bon, I think he goes live at, is it 7:30 or is it 8? CGC that. Submariner? I'm going to go with Submariner. That's what you were talking about, right? Let's catch up on the chat. That's right, Chop. All day. All right, we're all caught up. All right, what else we got? We got Green Lantern number 48. This is the first appearance of is that Kyle Rayner? So this I found honestly in a 50 cent bin. So Brian's gone, but Brian LCS and I actually go sometimes to the same 50 cent spot. And I found this in that spot. Sweet cover. There's like a little bit of I wouldn't even say a chip, just like a little rub up here. Not even a rub. It's not a color rub. It's like somebody just rubbed their finger and gave the comic a little indent. So I'd say like 9.4. 9.6, but I paid 50 cents for this first appearance of Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner. So I would take that all day. Oh, anytime, Dagger. I got cards. And I think this video will come out where I unbox this Topps Heritage. Probably gonna drop it next week. So but yeah, I don't mind sharing the cards that I pulled. And I'm probably gonna open up this box of Topps Heritage. These are the high number from 2022, 2 weeks from now, or at least the video will come out. I mean, I love cards, don't get me wrong. I'm a collector by all means. I'm just trying to find something autographed in one of these packs. I've opened up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes of cards so far. Nothing autographed, but every box claims there's an autograph, and every box claims there's like 1 in every 4 boxes has an autograph. I mean, I've opened up 6. I haven't got one yet, so we'll see. I may just have to go to a card show and pay some money and just get an autograph from somebody. What's up? I'm not good enough for you? You gotta promote the other channels. No, I'm kidding, Danny. Yo, Scotty is live now. If you want to open up another tab, or if you just want to leave my show and go hang out with Scotty Vaughn, that's cool too. It's a community. Gary, it was a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much, sir. Right? Yet all these boxes say like it's here. It's here. All right. Here's another book I pulled out of the 50-cent bin. Superboy number 9. Direct to sales edition. This is the first full appearance of King Shark. I believe issue 0 was the first cameo. This is the first full appearance. 50 cents. So I mean, not like there's not a lot of DC spec out there to begin with. Not any, and not current anyway. Not anything recent or modern. But these were 2 I pulled out of a 50-cent bin. So first Kyle Rayner, first King Shark. For 50 cents, I'll take them all day. All right. First, we'll go with this is a newsie of the Savage She-Hulk number 1. It's in pretty good shape, honestly. I would say crisp corners, maybe 2 spine ticks. The cover is not like immaculately white, so maybe I send it to get a little clean. I'd say in current condition, 8.5, the lowest for this newsie. Do we CGC that? Possibly. If anybody knows, if Gary B was here, he'd be like, Utah trader, I don't know. Gary B's always promoting a presser who's pretty good. All right, here we have X-Men. This is the annual 14. And what's key about this is you have that Gambit appearance. A lot of people call it a cameo, but this is clearly like there's words. He's on like 5 or 6 pages. It's clearly like a first appearance. It was supposed to come out after, his first appearance in X-Men, but in the the mainstream X-Men book, not the annual, but this is possible CGC. Aaron, what's up, Aaron? And by the way, Aaron, I'm going to catch up on your videos. You're in my queue. There's a lot of people in this community, and it's so hard to keep up with everybody, honestly, especially when you work that 9 to 5. I don't even work a 9 to 5. I work. That's why I usually have Mondays off for Monday Night Raw and Afternoon Delight. Is I work some crazy hours. I've worked 22-hour days at points. So, but I will catch up, Aaron, and I appreciate all your support. Thank you so much. All right. Next up is Something is Killing the Children, number 6. As you can see there, I think it says I spent $7 on this. This was like a 1 in 10 variant, I believe. This is the third most, and I say that with a question mark, but I believe this is the third most rare Something is Killing the Children book that's not like a store exclusive. And so this book probably commands, well, let's look it up. I was going to say roughly $30 to $50, but we can look it up. We have the technology. And again, guys, these books that I'm showing are books that I'm thinking about sending to CGC. So if you think there's a book that I should send, let me know. And if you think there's a book I shouldn't send, let me know. This is actually the 1 per store variant. So that's pretty cool. And let me share my screen. All right, so these are just listed prices. Somebody has it listed for $159.99. Somebody has it listed for $125, $350. Crazy. All right, so if you come over here and you click on this little button next to search that says advanced, and you come down here and you go to sold items, and you click this searched. All right, so these are what it's actually going for. All right, $64, 9.8 slab, $225. Let's see, that was March 5th, March 4th. So after you see March 5th, so Something's Killing Children had an announcement, right? It's going to be a Netflix show, and I think what happened was all these prices got bumped, boosh, through the roof. And so I think that's why you see the last sale as March 5th, because everybody is wise to the game now, right? Announcement. Prices are going to be pumped to what you saw for the ones that are on sale now. And people aren't going to pay that. So they're going to wait 1 year, 2 years, and pay something close to this. I'd say that this book will probably settle down into anywhere from the 80 to the 110 range, which is different than what's showing right now. If we go back to the 159, 125, 350 price range, 250, all right? And those are slab books, right, by the way. So, but then somebody wants 150 for this unslabbed one, right? And then 159, 125, and 350 for unslabbed. So, yeah, this guy. Probably going to send that in to get CGC'd. It is a rare Something is Killing the Children. If you think I'm crazy, let me know. That is definitely a book to keep. I have a couple of different copies of Something is Killing the Children one. I have the first print, the B cover, the C cover. So I have the A, the B, the C. I have the 6 printing. And I have the New York Comic-Con exclusive from Oasis Comics or Oasis. And I want to say I have the 3rd printing. But at this point, it's just too pricey to try to get everything in between the 2nd, the 4th, the 5th, and store exclusives. All right. This is the first appearance Dr. Aphra. Right there. This is the 2nd printing. Yep. And I have the 1st printing actually slabbed in a 9.8. So I'm thinking about getting this to go with that. Have a little set. And sending that to CGC. Oh, that is such a dope cover. I actually, yeah, and I got that a couple months after it came out on the shelf. I went to this comic shop called Newberry. It's on the East Coast. It's a bit of a chain. And it was right after the pandemic. Trying to remember, it was some YouTube channel, and they had just said, hey, Newberry Comics is starting to open up after the pandemic, and there's some good books here or whatever. And I said, cool. And in my head, not to them. And I ended up going, and I found a couple of decent books, and that was one of them. I got that 6th printing. That was a good one. Yeah. Sometimes she's bad. And that's funny. All right. This is my Thor 337. First appearance of Beta Ray Bill. This is a newsie. A couple of times I've thought about submitting this. This would be a 9.8. It's just a little creamy on the pages. It's white to off-white, I would say, actually. The only reason I haven't submitted it yet is I want to get Walt Simonson's signature on this one. So this is a CGC candidate, but it is a CGC candidate with the exception that I can get Walt on there. Frizen is dope too. I don't have that here, but yeah, I traded. So I had a choice between the Frizen or the B cover, and I chose the B cover. B cover's dope too. And I was in the comic shop actually with my mom, and I probably should have just got her to buy the Frizen, because the store was like, you can have one per customer. And thank you. And I passed on the Frizen, and that was a mistake, because a couple weeks later it was going on eBay for like $20. $17 was the cheapest, and I was like, nah, I'll wait till it goes down. And then it did nothing but boop, 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 boop. So yeah, that Frizen cover got way too expensive. All right, this is the last cover I'm thinking about CGCing, or the last book. I'm gonna say cover. This is actually one of the more affordable and one of my favorite Spider-Man covers, and this one is minty as fuck. AF is. This is Web of Spider-Man #1. This is just a direct edition. I have a newsie that's pretty cool too. But yeah, this is probably my best Web of Spider-Man right here. I love that. So just to recap the books that I'm thinking about sending to CGC, we got that Web of Spider-Man #1. I think so. And now is the time to get it, guys. I did a show about it. I mean, the most you should have to spend on it is 30. Maybe you're spending 50 if your comic shop thinks it's a 9.8 or something. But like try getting a spectacular or a amazing, you know. So that is the third, I think the third best #1 in the Spider-Man to get. You got amazing, and then you got spectacular, and then you want web, and then you just want Spider-Man, the Todd McFarlane one. That's your fourth. Those are your 4 #1s I think that you need. There it is. That's the Thor. Thank you, Dagger. We'll just go through the books real quick as I put them away. First Gambit, or first cameo of Gambit. Got that She-Hulk again. Newsy. First King Shark. That's a good one. First Kyle Rayner. Here we go. A little bit older. We're getting that Submariner, that 12 center, #8. Little classic Thor versus Namor cover. That I got out of the mystery box, by the way. And then we got that Spider-Man 300. Yeah, so those are my those are the books I'm thinking about submitting to CGC. Also, on top of that, I got to figure out what I'm sending to Alex Ross. So that'll be next week's show. I think we'll do an Alex Ross. What should we send to CGC? Wait, Hojo, you mean that's not one of the books you're sending me? Funk. Thank you. I appreciate it. If anything, those are definitely from you. Those are definitely options I would take. ASM 300 is a hard book to get. Honestly, it's not a book people part with very easily, and then even when you find a decent condition, people want close to $1,000 for it. 900, 800 bucks. You know, maybe 700. I saw a 5.0 the other day for about 600 bucks. It is a very tough book to acquire unless you can get lucky. I got mine at an auction for about 100 bucks. Thank you, Chop. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy good. Let's get out of here. All right. We're going to save this package for next week. This is Things from Another World, which I've been opening a package from them pretty much every week. But I think we'll close off the show. All right. First things first. I am looking for my notepad. Where'd my notepad go? All right. Well, we're just going to have to use this random piece of paper. And now I need my pen. All right. First things first. The first 3 people who could put hashtag the name of my morning show that I did, well, my afternoon show that I didn't do this morning. I love, I do love notepads. Have that shot since I missed the show at Extra Comics. Should you hit tonight's hashtag giveaway? So I'm just looking for the first 3 to give me the name of the oh, there it is. Steve, Hojo, and Aaron. You guys all have a chance at extra books. Followed a close second by Funk Comics and Chop and Drop. And it's all right, guys. We're all good. Oh, Dagger, if you're still here, here's some other cool cards I pulled recently. Here's a Willie Mays Tops. So Willie Mays die cut. And here's another Wander. Future stars or stars of the MLB. Almost dropped that. And by almost, I mean I did. But I kind of blocked it with my thigh. So. That's what I've been told. So every time I grab a Wander, I'm like, let's go. I got to put them in some top loaders too. Loving those Wanders. I'm actually excited about the baseball season. I have a fantasy baseball draft at 9:30 tonight, by the way, guys. So I'm wishing myself good luck with that, because that is going to be quite the draft. Before we continue on, I just got to keep showing it off. I got this bad boy from Roscoe. Roscoe drew this, and then I got it from him. It's a Spider-Punk Charlie Brown mashup. So I just got to show it off. Yeah. That's why I got to get him some top loaders. Yeah, fantasy baseball draft tonight. So we're going to try to win that. And it all starts with the draft. It's a keeper league too. So I have my keepers. And next we'll try to draft some winners on top of those keepers. Yeah. I don't know. He seems pretty okay to me, that Roscoe guy. I kept hoping he wouldn't mess up the picture, and he only went above and beyond what I was hoping for. You know, if it was a Peter Porker, Spider-Punk, Charlie Brown mashup, that also would work. Yeah, the thing is, right? Peter Porker is tiny, right? But so is Charlie Brown. So I think that's where the comparison comes in, is that it's the height. But it's definitely Charlie Brown. And then Spider-Punk mashup. Maybe it's even Charlie Brown cosplaying as Spider-Punk. By the way, those of you who know Freaky Louie, he'll be cosplaying as Spider-Punk for MegaCon, which is in Orlando, Florida. So that's pretty cool. I would check that out. Love me some Howard the Duck. Oh, cool. So if you see Spider-Punk with a big, huge backdrop, that's probably Freaky Louie. All right, guys, we're at the hour mark. So let's end the show. Before we do the hashtag, it is Monday Night Raw books. So I'll let you guys decide. First person who says what pack they want to see opened, we'll do a Silk or a Wonder Woman package. So just tell me which one you want to see opened, and I'll open it. And then we'll do the giveaway, and then you guys can go watch S. Vaughn, and Louis is a cosplay master. And all right, Silk Pack. We're opening the Silk Pack. And then you can watch that Roscoe guy. I don't know who he is. You can watch him along with Travis, TM Nerdy. I don't know why I know their names. And yeah, go jump over there. All right, so we're gonna open this Silk package because we got a couple of votes. Ashley, I think I know that Ashley. That Ashley seems very familiar to me. All right. Where the knife just rips the cellophane. All right, guys. Here we go. So as you all know, book 1, Silk, number 1. This is the Walmart variant edition. This is how you kind of know it's a Walmart edition, is when you turn it over. If it's got this gray backing with the trade markings, and then it'll say like 001, like 81 or 71, just meaning it's like G or H printing, whatever it is, covered G or H or something like that. But yeah, this is the Walmart pack. And then we got Fantastic Four number 1. This is the second printing. I believe this is Dan Slott. Yep, this is Dan Slott and Sarah Pacelli. So this was right around the time Steve Ditko. They were doing like a Steve Ditko homage to him in the books. So that's in there. But yeah, this book, Sarah Pacelli is a really good artist. Though I've met her several times in real life, and she's sometimes just a little disjointed from the audience. But other than that, cool person. I need more cons in my life. We all need more cons in my life. One con is never enough. What do we got here? Bocan in the house. AA. Believe he just did a ring for Dr. Van Hoot, an evil ring. So go check that video out. That is out there in the world. So if you want to see some evil jewelry. All right. And now with the con season coming, this is the perfect last book to have. Because we've got that Captain America number 1 blank sketch cover. Oof. But this is an Alex Ross cover, right? So if Alex Ross were actually, this could be a good book to send in for Alex Ross, as I mentioned earlier. But this is, if I open this up, you got that Alex Ross cover right in here. So this was the Captain America he did a few years ago. And that is a really dope cover. So that is Captain America #1. Yeah, and this is the sketch blank. So if you're ever ordering this book, right, and they sell it as the A cover and there's no barcode here, it's not the A cover. It's probably the sketch blank variant, right? It's not the virgin variant because there's trade and the barcode should be here. If there's no barcode on there, what they're actually selling you is this, but they ripped off the blank sketch, which has the barcode on the back. So just a little knowledge if you're ever shopping for one of these books and you just want the A cover. If the A cover does not have a barcode on the front, it's not the A cover, it's the blank sketch cover. And they just ripped it off. You know, I wonder if I did a sketch myself and then sent it to him and he signed it. Of course, I am nowhere near the artist that he is. I'm nowhere near the artist that half the people in this community are. But that'd be cool if I had him sign a piece of my artwork. Maybe I could get my name and his name on it. Yeah, I would love if you could do it. CGC wasn't offering it with the signing, but I'm wondering if I sent the blank sketch cover, if he just do like a little mini something on there. Maybe if I sent them a note or something. I don't know. Ah, man. Stick figures all day, every day. That's what I'm about. All right, guys. So I think we're towards the end. We should just do a, I guess, a giveaway at this point. And yeah, I am slow. I am molasses when it comes to giveaways. Guys, if you ever buy a book from me, I swear I'll be a lot quicker. But the giveaways, because there's a certain amount of curating also that goes into my giveaways. Now, look, I don't want to make that an excuse for why it takes me so long, but I'll watch some of your videos and I'll see what you're into, and I'll try to match that. Doesn't mean I will match what you like, but I do try to. I will try to match. Yeah, so I'll try to match your preferences. Just trying to come up with a hashtag. But I think today, because we missed Afternoon Delight, and then I asked you guys what it was, we're just going to go with that, right? And Steve, Aaron, and Hojo, excuse me, if you guys hit, you'll get some bonuses. But I think we're going to go with hashtag hashtag raw for life. Hey, man, as long as I'm around, I'm going to try to keep this going for as long as I can. So I appreciate that, Chop. But we're going to go with hashtag Afternoon Delight. But yeah, let's keep the ball rolling. Dagger, once you get to that 100, let me tell you, for me, it felt like forever. When you get there, it just snowballs. So, yeah, just keep going, man. And it don't matter. Free cards or free comics or whatever. It's all good. And by the way, guys, Dagger dropped a video today. He ripped some 2022 Donruss football. So, and it was probably during the show. So, there we go. And 8:30 tonight. Verify this, Dagger, but 8:30 tonight, you got a premiere going, right? Some more 2022 Donruss football. And you drop like all your Donruss 2022s tonight. So I want to say, yeah, go check out if you're into football and Donruss 2022. That is all right. We got 7 entries, 8 people watching. And you're at 182 subscribers, guys. So if you have not checked out Dagger, guys, here we go. Go ahead and check him out. And I'm just gonna verify real quick because I am not watching myself. But I want to make sure that link dropped. It did drop, and it does work. So, guys, if you can do me a favor, yeah, go stop by Dagger and give him a sub. He is so close to 200. If we can help get him that much closer, that would be awesome. So go ahead and do that. Please and thank you. And if you have done it, let me know. Maybe I'll be so nice as to send you. Maybe I'll throw in some cards with your comics. So, oh, of course, Dagger. All right, guys, let's go ahead and spin this wheel. How I can get ready for my fantasy football, baseball. I wish it was football, baseball draft. Boom! And Dagger wins. What's up, Dagger? That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Dagger, you have Instagram? If you have Instagram, hit me up. And if you have a favorite baseball team, also let me know. Or even football or baseball. I mean, if you have basketball, let me know too. But and I'll probably try to throw some cards in there from one of those teams. Blue Jays. All right. Let's see if I got any Blue Jays off the top. Probably not. But I'll see what I can find. That is, you know what, Dagger? We'll make something happen. But Blue Jays might be a little might be a little hard. And not because I hate the Blue Jays. I just honestly don't think I've ripped many. But here's a good one. This is a Vlad. I mean, it's not a rookie card or anything, but we got a Vladdy. So yeah, we'll see if I could send you some baseball cards. All right. So yeah, Dagger, hit me up on Instagram. Couple comics. I should be pretty easy to find. Just look for the logo. And what logo? That logo. And Yeah, send me your address. All right, football's Packers. All right, Packers and Blue Jays. I'll see what I got for you. And yeah, we'll throw that in there. We'll send you some comics too. All right, and Raptors. I guess the only thing you really had to pick was a football team from the U.S. because other sports we actually have teams that cross the border. Great. Chop, thank you so much, Daniel. Vladdy is good. Love me some Vladdy. Vlad Guerrero. He will not be available in my league because he's a keeper. So, Steve, as always, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. In case you guys didn't see it, this camera got me all twisted. This Batman Who Laughs was courtesy of Steve. Steve Hayner, everybody. So that just lives right there for now. It's a slippery slope, man, getting back into comics, but we love it. I love it. I'm getting into comics, I'm getting back into cards. So dropping more cards, but come on, Wander. That's not a 10 anymore. All right, guys. So you know what? Do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna get ready for next Monday. Yeah, no, thank you so much, comic fans, for being here. I appreciate it. Dagger, thank you so much. Guys, again, hit him up. He's so close. So close to 200. So I already saw he got a couple extra subs. So that's awesome. Hojo, my buddy, your package is coming very soon. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. So thank you again so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, consider it a blessing, guys. We're all here and we're all having a great time.
Biggie.
Until this on.
This goes out. Biggie.
Till next time.
I am a